You know, most families think extended care, advanced care, long-term care, whatever you want to call it, starts in a hospital or in a nursing home. But that's just not true. With baby boomers aging and healthcare costs rising, extended care is not a maybe, it's a when. Most families are completely caught off guard, not because they don't care, but because they misunderstand what long-term care really looks like. It starts quietly at home most of the time. It's like a missed medication. It's like a fall that wasn't very serious. It's trouble getting dressed in the mornings. It's driving that becomes unsafe, or you can't remember where you're going. It doesn't need to be an ambulance ride or a dramatic diagnosis. Small changes add up. Extended care or long-term care, it isn't just medical care. It's help with daily life. It's eating, preparing meals, bathing, getting dressed, using the bathroom, managing your medication, paying your bills. All of these things are called activities of daily living. And when someone cannot manage them alone, independence disappears very fast. Most care is not medical, and most of it happens at home, or maybe in a community or in an assisted living, but not really in hospitals or nursing homes. Now, it does happen there, but that's not where most of it happens. So why are families so unprepared? Well, because we tell ourselves comforting stories like, it's not going to happen to me, or my kids are going to help, or we're healthy. We'll deal with it later. Most of the time, people don't know what to do. But think about your parents, your grandparents, think about your friends or your spouse's parents' situation when they began to need help with those daily activities. Most of the time it was at home. Most people over time, over 65, will need extended care. And most of them will need paid care. Many don't have a spouse nearby or family to step in. Even loving families burn out when care stretches from weeks to months to years. And that's the part that nobody warns you about. Waiting too long doesn't cost money. It costs relationships, guilt, stress, anger, fear of making the wrong decision under pressure. Care decisions that are made in a crisis are not really the best ones. Instead of choices, you're faced with ultimatums, like a client I met this last week. Last week, her spouse was fine. This week, he had a stroke and they need help right now. Planning for extended care too late turns love into panic. The true goal of extended care isn't medical treatment. It's maintaining dignity, function, independence as long as possible. And the earlier families understand this, the more options they have, the more control that they get to keep, the less emotional damage everyone experiences. Extended care, advanced care, long-term care, planning, whatever you want to call it, it's not about giving up independence. It's about protecting it. The next couple videos we do are going to be talking about the hidden costs, the government programs, why most people pay full price for care, what steps you can do to avoid the stress, headaches, and to minimize the cost. If you want to be prepared or get more prepared, subscribe to my channel. That's what we're doing here. Take care.